Okay, here's the update on the 40-gallon breeder tank. As you can see, it's in the process of cycling right now. And here's what happens since I put water in. The grain size I'm using mainly is, the grain size I'm using is the powder thin 0.1 millimeter to 0.5 millimeter. Idea is doing a deep sand bed in both the display and the sump. The problem is that when I start up the power heads and the pumps and all that good stuff, it started dusting up pretty bad, and all the rocks were basically white. Had to turn off the actual power heads. Now it's just getting circulation from the return pump, the Anaheim Compact Plus 2000. Circulation pumps apparently were too strong. They were the Coraline 1150s. Supposedly after the cycle takes effect, the sand won't be as powdery, I was told. Yet to see if that works out or not. So I'll start up the power heads in a couple days, see what happens. As for the sump perfusion, don't have the skimmer put in there yet. I'm letting it cycle a little bit with all the goodies in there. I don't want to take anything out just yet. I have a maxi jet where the skimmer would be, just to keep that water moving. It's in my rock. There's a macroalgae in there, believe it or not. Cheeto or Kato. It's really gross with that brown algae, but that'll go away. The return pump's doing pretty good. It is making a little bit of micro bubbles. I'm not sure if you can see it in the return video, excuse me, from the return here on the video, but they're there. Probably put some black sponge over it to try to reduce that. And what else? As far as activity or life on the sand bed, little holes popping up, little creatures living there. A couple of crabs came with the rock. I'm not too sure if they're good crabs or nuisance crabs. You're going to notice different size grain sand on the top. That's just about a couple fistfuls of sand that I got from an aquarium store. They had a cultured live rock in a display. Not a display, in a holding tank. The sand they had a bunch of worms and goodies in it. So I asked them, they thought they were crazy, that I was crazy, but you know, they got a couple scoopfuls of it and they gave it to me. Yeah, most of this rock comes from Dr. Foster and Smith Live Aquaria. It's not bad. Doesn't have that much coralline on it though. The one with the coralline is from local fish shops that I picked up. Just mix and match. Alright. Oh, the update on the light. Did get the light at Lowe's. It's a par 38, par 30. Whatever. It's pretty bright. Doing the job. Alright. That's the update for now. Oh, if you have any suggestions on the power heads, if maybe they are too strong, if you know the sand will not be as powdery later, or if it still will be, or a recommendation on the size of power heads to switch to, let know. Any info at all really is appreciated. Thank you for putting up with these 4.5 minutes more or less. Have a nice day.